And great DJ on 89.7 WLNZ and LCC TV. Good to have you along here on the Coffee Break Show. Emily Caswell is with us. She's the managing editor of the Capital Area Women's Lifestyle magazine. You may have seen it on the newsstands. And Emily, first of all, thank you for coming here today to
Thanks for having me.
talk about an event. But let's talk a little bit about the magazine. I see it it's a free magazine.
It is. It's free. It's located at more than 450 locations in the Tri-County area.
And how long has it been in existence?
We're in our fourth year now.
Fourth year. Okay.
Yeah, and we just went glossy, so people might notice it's a little different.
You know something? It's a very well put together magazine. It's quite large and great color pictures, and it's basically kind of hones in on local events and so forth. Tell us a little bit about the concept. And
Sure. It really does. Our main focus is local women, and we want to focus maybe on women who wouldn't otherwise have their story told. Mm-hmm. So maybe we're talking about a stay-at-home mom versus a big judge. You know what I mean?
Right.
We try to focus on the everyday woman.
Is it a monthly?
It is. We come out every month, yep. And we try to hit newsstands about the last week of the month through the first week of the new month.
So how do you get some of the ideas of some of the stories? Do you just follow some of the events that are happening in the community?
Yeah, and we're so lucky. We're really lucky to have a good reputation, and a lot of people come to us and say, I know this woman who's doing fantastic things, or my wife or my sister, would you mind telling her story? And so we're really lucky in that respect.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, we want to talk about an event that's coming up Saturday, March 19th. You're going to flash back to the 80s.
We sure are. We're very excited about it. It's our first ever 80s flashback, and we are just... the office is a buzz. We listen to 80s music all day to get revved up for this.
Cool.
And yeah. It's like I said, it's our first ever event. It's going to benefit the West Side Commercial Association Mural Arts Program. It's a mouthful, but people might be familiar. For instance, if you're driving and you see Shenora's Beauty, they have a huge mural. That's the program that we're benefiting. And we're hoping to give them enough money to do another one to kind of brighten up the West Side community.
So on the West Side, there's going to be more murals?
Yeah.
Are these on the side of buildings primarily, are they?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And we're just kind of beautifying that neighborhood through that program. That's what that program's doing. And, we're big supporters of arts and all of that, and so that's how we chose them. So, of course, the party is going to be a party. We're having live music. Star Farm is going to be our entertainment.
Whitney Spots.
Yes.
Whitney used to be one of our guests here on the show.
Yeah, she's fabulous. And, she performed at the roller derby, and we were there kind of promoting the party, so it was great to be able to be like, that's who's going to be singing. She's going to really rock it with her regular band. So
they're an 80 covers band.
Yes.
Where's this going to take place?
It'll be at the Washington Street Armory.
Okay.
And I don't know, if you're familiar with it, it's basically a huge blank canvas. And so we have people coming in and decorating it, and it's going to have a real 80s nightclub feel.
Cool.
Yeah, we're really excited about it.
And this is going to be open to the public?
It is. It's open to the public. Tickets are on sale now at CAWLM.com.
Now, I know you're going to have some contest as well. You're going to have the Idol in the 80s. What's that all about?
Yes, we are. Think American Idol. We want to have about 8 people come up and sing their favorite 80s tune. This is without karaoke machine. This is getting up there and singing it. You'll have background music. And then the winner of that will get to sing a song with Star Farm near the end of
that's
the...
cool.
They'll select the winner, so... Yeah, we already have 4 people signed up. If you were to ask me, that's the last thing I'd want to do at this thing. But, there are people who are really excited about that part of it.
That's very neat.
Yeah.
Now, I also see there's going to be a presentation of the first ever Caring About Women Locally. What's that about?
Yeah, and this is the first time that we've even given this award away, and it's the magazine's award, Caring About Women Locally. And basically, just like the magazine, we're looking for a woman who does great things in the lives of other women who has not been recognized, in a big formal way. And so we're taking nominations also at CAWLM.com. And they're pouring in, and talk about a way to brighten your day. I read through those, and I'm just amazed because, I know these people maybe in their professional roles, so I'll be like, yeah, I know that person, and then I'll read and I have no idea that they were doing this behind the scenes.
They're sort of unsung heroes in a way, aren't
they? Definitely. Yeah. And you just don't know how many great programs there even are for women out there. So I'm learning so much, and we're very excited about it.
That's great. Do you do a lot of fundraisers per year, or is this your first?
No, we also do an annual golf outing in September, the Lady Classic, and that's benefited the Lansing City Rescue Mission the last 2 years. We've raised almost $7,000 for them in the last 2 years. And so that happens, and then this will become an annual event. And I mean, we're open to growing. Tiffany Dowling, the magazine's publisher, she's big into giving back to the community. So we hope to do even more.
It's not easy to put a fundraiser on, but when you see the results and when you get on the other side of it, you say, man, it was worthwhile.
Exactly.
It was worthwhile.
Well, I mean, I was lucky because I didn't start working here until after the Lady Classic this last year. So I missed all the work part, but then I got to be there when we gave the check away.
Good for you. That's the best part.
So I was like, I mean, that's motivation to do this. And plus, we're working really closely with the West Side Commercial Association through this process, and they're just so excited and so thankful, and yeah, it's really rewarding.
That's great. Now, if somebody wants tickets for this event, it's open to the public, of course.
Sure is, yeah.
How would they do that?
Log on to CAWLM.com. It's $40 a couple. You pay right through PayPal. It's very easy. It's just basically one click. Students are $10, so that's really an affordable way to see Star Farm. And and we're going to have giveaways throughout the night.
There'll be food there?
There's going to be food. There's going to be drinks. Yeah, we're going to have sports memorabilia for silent auction.
Cool.
That will benefit the charity as well. So.
What's your favorite 80s song?
Oh, my goodness.
Got one yet?
I don't know. Probably what comes to mind is Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Oh, Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, I love that.
That's
I
very
love
typical of the 80s.
I mean, yeah.
Good summertime song.
I have a lot of memories dancing to that with my cousins, so yeah.
80s flashback. Check it out. It's coming from the Capital Area Women's Lifestyle magazine, and it's going to be 7 to midnight Saturday, March 19th at the Armory over on South Washington. And if you'd like tickets, the website would have information as well. What's your website?
CAWLM.com. Yep, and that has all the information you need for both the award and the tickets.
Okay, we're talking with Emily Caswell, the managing editor of the Capital Area Women's Lifestyle magazine. Good luck with the magazine, and look forward to rocking in the 80s in March.
Thanks so much.
Okay, thanks. This is 89.7 WLNZ and LCC TV, and we'll be right back.